I am an electrical engineer by profession, and as an engineer, I already worked for 13 years in a plant, in a manufacturing plant. So, kung ako yung tatanungin nyo, kung may regrets ba ako if na-apply ko na ba yung pagiging engineer ko? Yes, na-apply ko na po. In fact, for the past 13 years, ako siguro yung pinakamasipag or isa sa pinakamasipag na engineer sa balat ng lupa. And even though, kahit gaano ka kasipag, when you are in a corporate world, tapos na-reach mo na yung level na before the manager, stuck ka na doon until such time na mag-retire na yung manager mo. So yun po yung experience ko when I was in a corporate world. And aside from that, I also did a lot of businesses, bakery, salon, no, and then beauty business, cosmetic business before. And Riway was introduced to our family during 2018 po. And a lot of us this evening in this room would relate from my experience. When the time that this product was introduced to me and my brother, which is one of our leaders, Gerson Patosa, I was in the point na ayoko na pong makinig ng anything. It's because during the time, sawang-sawa na po ako sa lahat ng food supplements na nasa market. Sino yung nakaka-relate? Since sawang-sawa na ako, during the time na nag-explain si Jed about the product, I was busy with my cell phone. But luckily, during that time, ladies and gentlemen, my brother was with me. So right after the presentation, kasi nung during pala ng presentation, gumagana na yung isip niya kasi nakikinig siya eh. Ako hindi nakikinig at all. And then sabi niya, right away, sabi niya, bibili ako tol. Maglo-loan ako. Can you imagine, my brother was already working for 10 years and never po siyang nagkaroon ng loan. He was working in a government institution, in a state university, pero for 10 years, never po siya nag-loan kasi ayaw niyang bawas yung take-home pay niya. But during that time, dahil sa sobrang pagmamahal niya sa papa namin, he decided to have a loan. And then right away, decided to buy one set of Purtier. Before po, na-introduce ang Purtier sa amin, yung papa namin was suffering from COPD. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and during that time he was already dying. Yes, no? Dying in the sense na he was already bedridden. Ang kanyang nebulizer every 2 to 3 hours, meaning in just 24 hours, 8 to 10 times po siyang nagna-nebulize. And aside from that, we have 2 tanks of oxygen na nasa room niya kasi from time to time, he will be needing to use an oxygen. Ganun po talaga pag COPD, kailangan mo pong mag-oxygen from time to time. That is why yung may mga COPD na nagta-travel, meron silang daladalang portable na oxygen tank sa kanilang likod. And when my brother bought the product, dinala po niya yun sa bahay. Alam niyo po ba, half day siyang sinermona ng mama ko. Sabi niya, ang mahal-mahal ng product, nauuto na naman kayo, mga uto-uto kayo. Mga professional naman sana kayo, pero nauuto pa rin kayo. Yun yung word ng mama ko. And then sabi ng brother ko, ma, it's okay. Kasi yung pera, paulit-ulit pa natin niyang kikitain. Tama po ba? Nakaka-relate po ba tayo? And yung buhay ng papa namin is isa lang yan. Sabi ng brother ko, isa lang yung buhay ng papa namin. Pag namatay yan, wala na kami magagawa kahit ilang milyon pa gusto naming ilabas. So might as well, right now, I still have a chance, give me a chance to do this. So pinatake namin, in short, pinatake ng mama namin yung product. He started taking 6 capsules a day. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, fast forward after 3 months, yung nebulizer ng papa ko was reduced to 3 times a day. And then during that time, yung papa ko nagmumotor na po. Gumagala na sa barangay namin. No? And then after 6 months, yung kanyang nebulizer was further reduced to once a day or as needed. And that was 4 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. And up until now, buhay yung papa namin. Masaya kaming nakikita siya pag umuuwi kami, naglilinis po, nagwawalis sa bakuran ng bahay namin. Nagdadamo sa labas. No, sobrang lakas ng papa ko, and we are so thankful that this product was introduced to our family. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our way of saying thank you, and that is why we are paying it forward, so that more people could know or would know that there is this kind of product already available in the market. Sobrang effective po ng product. So, allow me to share my screen. No, I will start my presentation. Ayan. So, ladies and gentlemen, Riway International has been in the market for the past 15 years. And you know, for the past 15 years, wala silang ibang product, wala silang ibang health product, but we only have Purtier Placenta. Saan po kayo makakakita ng company na iisa lang po yung product for the past 15 years? Meron po tayong alam. Parang katulad lang yan ng mag-o-open ka ng hardware, tapos yung binibenta mo po pako lang. Will you be able to survive the market for the next 15 years? Di ba po hindi? So, Riway International is in the market, going strong. Sobrang laki na po ng Riway International after 15 years with only one product. So, with this alone, you can already see na the product is really effective. Kasi kung hindi po the product is not working, hindi po tatagal ang company kahit isang taon lang. And then, no, the company started in Singapore, expanded to Malaysia, Taiwan, China, Thailand, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Philippines, Japan, Myanmar, Denmark, Czech Republic, and soon we will be opening the office in Germany, Poland, and soon in the US also. And then we have 3 international headquarters, which is in Singapore, Taiwan, and Japan. Can you imagine yung mga headquarters po natin? That is a 5-story building. Parang mall po yan, parang SM. And then when you enter, ang standard po niya, mas maganda pa po siya sa 5-star hotel. And when we visited the Taiwan headquarters, ladies and gentlemen, believe me or not, I was teary-eyed. Naiiyak ako. It's because I can't imagine myself to be in this company na very prestigious. Grabe, napaka-generous na company and sobrang ganda. No, inuuna niya talaga yung interest palagi ng kanyang mga sales advocates. And then we have offices in Manila, Iloilo, Cebu, Davao. And within the end of the year, we will be having 6 more offices in the Philippines, which is in Quezon City, Pampanga, Tacloban, General Santos, Batangas, CDO. So, when we already have 10 branches, more or less siguro after a year or 2, magkakaroon na rin po tayo ng headquarters in the Philippines. And then, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in this room, and you are in this room because we wanted to make you realize how important your health is. Can you imagine, no, this data that you can see in the screen is a data from WHO, and ang sabi po dyan, death sentence even if you didn't commit any crime. Because this data is from WHO, hindi po namin ito gawa-gawa para takutin po kayo. Ang sabi dyan, these are the top 10 killers. So first po dyan is heart disease, followed by stroke, Alzheimer's, lung cancer, COPD. Yan po yung case ng papa namin, lower respiratory infection, colon cancer, diabetes, kidney disease, and breast cancer. So let's say, for example, you will be diagnosed with diabetes. Pupunta ka sa doktor, bibigyan ka ni doktor ng maintenance medication. And that maintenance medication, you have to take it for the rest of your life. Buti pa nga daw, no, sa maintenance medication, merong forever. So forever mo siyang iti-take because maintenance medication is only designed para hindi po or mapigilan pong mag-complicate kung anumang sakit meron ka. That is why, no, for example, meron kang diabetes. Let's say, ikukumpara natin yan sa bahay. Yung bahay mo tumulo. sinahuran natin ng balde. Ngayon, nung dumami yung tulo, sinahuran natin ng drum. So it's just like when you have diabetes, nung una, isa pa lang ang maintenance mo. After a while, nung dumami, yung mga sakit mo, nagiging 5, nagiging 10. So, maintenance medication is only palliative treatment para lang po pigilan na lumala ng mabilis ang sakit mo. But it doesn't cure your diabetes condition. And ano-ano po ba ang mga causes nito? Of course, aging population. Wala naman pong bumabata sa atin as days goes by. So pag tumatanda tayo, naturally, yung body natin tumatanda, nagkakaroon po ng mga damaged cells, tumatandang cells. So, nagkakaroon ng sakit. Then, wrong diet. Sino ba yung nakakakain ng enough nutrients that our body is needing on a daily basis? Wala na. Aside from that, marami na ring fast food. Kaya ngayon, tinatawag fast na rin yung life. Then, inevitable stress. Ibig sabihin, hindi po naiiwasang stress. Kasi, pag pumunta tayo kung saan nakadikit yung ating due, mga bills, no? Pag nakikita mo yung mga bills, stress ka na agad. Paglabas mo, mainit, maalikabok, stress ka na agad. Pagtingin mo sa asawa mo, pangit, stress ka na agad. Hindi, joke lang. And then, pollution. No, these are the top 10 killers, and these causes deadly illnesses, and it has reached a bottleneck crisis in today's medical science. Parang sabi nga nila, ganito daw karami yung may sakit, pero yung daanan, no, yung butas ng mga gumagaling, kakaunti lang. So, if there is bad news, there is also good news, which is the discovery of stem cell. So, let us know what is this stem cell all about. Stem cell pala is when the sperm, of course, galing yan sa mga lalaki, and then the ovum or egg cell that is coming from sa mga nanay, when these two unites, hindi natin alam kung saan nag-unite yon, sa kwarto ba na malamig, sa kusina ba, sa CR ba, basta, or sa sasakyan ba. Sila lang po yung nakakaalam. When these two unites, they will form the first mother stem cell. And this stem cell has the ability to duplicate itself, and then it will develop into 300 different types of stem cells in the body. And then after 9 months, ipapanganak po ang bata. So what does it mean? It means that our body is simply made up of stem cells. So meaning stem cells is the most basic form of all living things. Parang tayo po mula ulo hanggang paa, lahat po tayo, we are made up of stem cell. And now that we know that our body is made up of stem cell, dapat pala pag nasira mata mo ay stem cell ang pinapang-repair mo. Ibig sabihin, when we use stem cell in medicinal purpose, it has unlimited possibilities of treatment boundaries and even close to miraculous ability. Napaka-powerful pala ng stem cell. That is why this is known to be the secret of the rich and famous, kasi prior to the discovery of oral stem cells, ladies and gentlemen, ang available lang po natin is only stem cell injection. So first po dyan is stem cell injection in Switzerland or in Germany. You have to go there, and in every injection, you will be needing 1.5 to 2.5 million pesos. Aside from that, you have to stay there, and then you have to prepare your accommodation, airfare, etc., etc. This is very expensive. Hindi po natin to afford. Next is stem cell transplant. We have this in some prestigious hospitals in the country, just like in St. Luke's. They have there, if you have fats, you will undergo lipo, and then from the fats, they will extract the stem cells. Then, after ma-extract ang stem cells, papadamihin yan in the laboratory, and then every month, they will get 75% of your stem cells, and then i-inject po sa'yo. Ang first treatment is 1 million pesos, and then yung pag-i-inject every month is 80,000 pesos. And that is also very expensive. Another one is the cord blood banking. This is possible kung pwede ka pang manganak. The moment na manganak ka po, yung dugo sa cord, including the blood in the placenta, iha-harvest po yun lahat. Then, during the harvest po nung mga blood na yon, you will be paying 500,000. And then, you will be paying 10,000 for the preservation fee so that you'll have your own stem cell bank na in the event na magkasakit yung family mo, you can just get stem cells from your stem cell bank and then i-inject po yun sa'yo, 100% you will be able to recover. There are other unknown na mga methods, but the most important question here is, now that we know that stem cells is really good, is there any convenient, effective, and affordable way? So there is already. It made possible because of the oral stem cell modern technology, and I am proud to present to you Purtier Placenta, which is already in the 6th edition. This is made in New Zealand, which is a pollution-free country, an answer to reverse aging. Later on, you will know why there is a reverse aging. And then these are the technologies that has been used in order for us to encapsulate stem cells. So una-una po, ang source po ng ating stem cells is coming from the placenta of the deer. And then, wala pong pinapatay na deer in the process, ladies and gentlemen. Pag nanganganak lang po ang deer, they'll just harvest the placenta. And then, Miss Mai, bakit hindi pwedeng tao? Hindi pwedeng tao, it's because magkakaroon po ng tinatawag nating compatibility issue, which is, let's say for example, ako yung nag-donate ng placenta ko, ibig sabihin kung yung hereditary traits namin, it includes, let's say, diabetes, let's say we have asthma, for example, we have cancer sa lahi namin, possible po yun makakapi ng kung kanino ka nag-donate ng placenta. So, the next best source after human is from deer because deer is known to be 99.9% biocompatible to human. Ibig sabihin, there will be no reaction and there will be no rejection and there will be no any allergic reaction. And most of all, hindi po tayo tutubuan ng antler. Then, pagkatapos ma-freeze dry, the cells or the stem cells can now be or remain alive in the next 3 to 4 years. And then, ilalagay po yan sa capsule. Paglagay po sa capsule, they will vacuum the air. Kasi once there is air, there is oxygen, there is bacteria, mabubulok po ang laman ng capsule. That's why tatanggalin yon and they will inject nitrogen gas. And nitrogen gas, ladies and gentlemen, is a natural refrigeration. Ibig sabihin, yung product po natin, in each capsule, meron na siyang sariling freezer. So, ibig sabihin, yung product natin, hindi na po siya kailangang ilagay sa ref, room temperature will do kasi each capsule sa loob meron na pong sariling freezer. And then, it has enteric coating. Ibig sabihin, pag ininom mo po ito, hindi po siya matutunaw sa acidic stomach. Kasi po, kapag natunaw po siya sa acidic stomach, it will become useless. Mamamatay po ang stem cells in the acidic environment because our acidic acid in the stomach is mas malakas pa po yan sa muriatic acid. So, ipoprotect ng enteric coating ang capsule, titigas po siya kapag nasa acidic environment and then it will go to the small intestine capsule pa din. And once the coating senses that the environment is already alkaline and our small intestine is alkaline in nature, saka pa lang po siya matutunaw. And then, it will go directly to the bulk chylomicron pathway because the stem cells or the 11 active ingredients, yung molecules po pinaliit up to the nano size, meaning sobrang liit so that when it enters your body, it could penetrate even the smallest veins in the back of our eyes and in our brain. And then, BioSoftgel technology is a perfect delivery system wherein we can ensure you that 80 to 90% of what is inside the capsule, ma-absorb po ng katawan natin. Ano po ang ibig sabihin nun? And how do we know that what you are saying, Miss Mai, is true? Sino po dito yung mahihilig na uminom ng vitamin C? Di ba napapansin po natin kapag uminom tayo ng mga vitamin C, antibiotics, kung ano yung amoy ng gamot na ininom natin, ganun din yung amoy ng ihi natin. Aside from that, yung ihi natin is sobrang dilaw. It is because the truth is, when you take this vitamin C and has no enteric coating, matutunaw po yan sa stomach. Kapag natunaw po yan sa stomach, ladies and gentlemen, you will only be able to absorb 10 to 15%. Ibig sabihin, if we take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, you will only get 100 milligrams. Ibig sabihin, yung 900 milligrams, natatapon po yun sa ihi. So, kapag lagi-lagi kang umiinom ng mga gamot, ng mga vitamins, ano po ang mabilis masira sa iyo? It's your kidney. It's because your kidney is overworked. Ang dami po niyang sinasala ng mga chemicals papunta sa ihi. So, Purtier, pag uminom ka nito, kahit uminom ka po ng 10 capsule, one time lang, wala po itong overdose. Pag umihi ka for as long as you are not dehydrated, hindi po magkakaroon ng kulay ang ihi mo. And that's how we know na wala pong natatapon sa ihi. And then, this is how it works inside the body. So meaning hindi siya matutunaw sa stomach, it will bypass the stomach acid and then it will be dissolved in the small intestine. Right away, when it dissolves in the small intestine, papasok po siya sa dugo. Ibig sabihin, hindi na po siya dumadaan sa liver at sa kidney natin. Directly na po siya sa bloodstream. And then take note that these stem cells, yung mga bilog-bilog, they are baby cells, healthy stem cells, and they are blank. Blanco po sila, wala pa po silang specific function. In the first 2 weeks of taking, ladies and gentlemen, that is the detoxification phase. Ibig sabihin, i-identify po niya lahat ng cells mo and then tatanggalin niya yung mga useless na. Older cells, damaged cells, non-working cells, it will be shred off, including all the toxins that has been in your body for so long. And then, it's just like a surveyor. Iso-survey po niya yung buong katawan mo, even though hindi mo alam na may sakit ka on that specific part of your body, si stem cells po, kaya niya po niyang i-locate yun. Mahahanap na po niya yung may mga damage na areas ng katawan natin. And then, pag nakita niya yung may pinakamaraming sira, yun po yung uunahin niya. Didikit siya doon, and then it will start to duplicate. From one single cell, it will become 2, it will become 4, it will become 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on. And then, pagkatapos po niyang mag-duplicate, it will start to regenerate. Magdidikit-dikit po yung stem cells, magre-regenerate, and once there is cell regeneration, there will be cell repair. And kung saang organ po siya dumikit sa katawan mo, kukopyahin lang niya kung ano yung function mo. Kung dumikit siya sa heart, iikutin niya buong heart mo, tatanggalin niya, papalitan niya lahat ng damage. Ladies and gentlemen, pag lahat ng damage sa katawan natin na cells, napalitan ng bago at healthy na cells, wala na po tayong sakit. Tama po ba? And then, take note na sabi ko, baby cells yung laman ng capsules. So meaning, kung marami ka nang nainom na baby cells, bata na yung organs mo. Pag bata na yung organs mo inside the body, babata po yung itsura natin on the physical appearance. Babata ka po ng 5 to 10 years younger. So later, hulaan niyo po edad ko. I'm only 16 years old. Okay, wait lang ha. Nag-ayon. So the good news, ladies and gentlemen, is that hindi lang ito stem cells alone. It has the most powerful stem cell, plus it has active ingredients, 11 active nutrients na nagiging support system po ng stem cells when it enters your body. So, itong mga to, it also serves as a nutrient, meaning pagkain po to ng stem cells when they enter your body. Kasi pag wala pong pagkain, pag stem cells alone lang ang i-inject sa'yo, and you don't eat enough nutrients that your body is needing, parang tao din po yan. Pag wala tayong kain, wala din po tayong energy, hindi tayo nakakapagtrabaho. But in this case, we have stem cells plus 11 active ingredients. Then, nucleic lavem is a white strawberry. Napakaganda po nito. Napakamahal pag binili mo yan sa Awaji Island lang yan nabubuhay sa Japan. Ang ginagawa nito sa katawan mo, lahat po ng namamaga sa katawan mo, kinokorrect niya. So if you have arthritis, if you have inflammation anywhere part of your body, nako-correct niya. And pag nako-correct niya yung inflammation, it could possibly break down tumors. Alright? And then fucoidan, it's a brown seaweed. You can do your research. It has been cultured in Japan na based po sa studies conducted by the Japan Cancer Institute. Fucoidan can kill cancer cells without harming the good cells. That is why we have a lot of people who are taking this and nasa early stage ng cancer na hindi sila nag-chemo, hindi sila nag-radiation, na wala po yung kanilang mga tumors. Apple Filipinol. It's in each capsule, para kang kumain ng 100 apples in nutrient. Ibig sabihin po, in each capsule, it contains 100 apples in nutrient. So kung sasabihin mo mahal ang stem cell, magkano po ba ang 100 apples sa Pilipinas? And this apple filipinol is a natural insulin. That's why when you started taking Purtier, expect that in 2 weeks to 2 months, magno-normalize po ang sugar mo because we have apple filipinol. It's a natural insulin. Dendrobium. Dendrobium, ladies and gentlemen, is a top 1 immortality herb in Chinese medicine. Ibig sabihin, yung mga ugat sa katawan natin na namamatay na at mga barado, no, binubuhay po niya yon ulit, nire-reinforce niya so that it will become elastic, and when the cells become elastic, ipa-flush out po niya yung mga clogs. And then marine collagen. Kaya po yung mga umiinom, mapapansin nyo, banat yung mukha. And this is also very good with those people na merong mga arthritis. And then evening primrose, squalene, avocado oil, borage oil, aloe vera oil, lycopene. Lahat po ng kailangan natin na nutrients in the body nandito na. That's why yung usual na mga feedback sa akin ng mga clients ko na umiinom, ang lakas-lakas nila kapag umiinom sila ng Purtier. And napapansin nila pag hindi sila umiinom, low energy sila. So meaning bumalik sila sa dati, sa energy sa energy na basis. And then, meaning, pag umiinom ka nito, all the nutrients that your body is needing, nandito na po lahat. It's all in one, all-rounded health supplement needs. And it has a reverse aging process benefit. Then, for milder cases, ito po yung dosage. When we say milder cases, ibig sabihin wala ka pa pong masyadong madaming sakit. Parang ganito lang kasi yan. Ganito yung principle niya. Let's say for example, yung katawan mo, kaunti lang yung damage. Parang yung bahay mo. Yung bahay mo, yung i-repair mo lang, yung bintana lang at saka pinto. Ibig sabihin, konti lang yung materials na kailangan mo. Pero kung sobrang dami na ng damage sa bahay mo, marami rin yung materials na kailangan mo. So same as true with our dosage. Kung kaunti lang yung damage sa body mo, you will only be needing 7 bottles in 6 months therapy. Ang pag-inom po nito, this is taken 30 minutes before meal. On an empty stomach, wala pong laman ng tiyan. Ang pag-inom po, 2 sa umaga, 2 sa gabi, and then sa first month yon. Sa second month, 1 sa umaga, 1 sa gabi, hanggang matapos po yung 6 months. Now, let's say for example, after 6 months, okay na yung mga test result mo, pwede ka pong tumigil ng inom. Or yung iba na merong mga pambili, you can continue at a lower dose. Pero kung mas maraming sakit, magdadagdag po tayo ng dosage. And then, these are some of our testimonies. This is my personal client in Jensen. Ang kanya pong diagnosis is brain tumor. And Nag-seizure po yung bata. Kung makikita nyo, 3.1 by 3.5 by 3.0. Bilog po yan. And then, nandito po yan sa gitna ng ulo. Ang sabi po dyan, tumoral bleed na merong edema. Ibig sabihin, dumudugo po yung tumor, left and right, meron pa pong mga nana, sobrang daming nana, and mild communicating hydrocephalus, ibig sabihin may tubig po. So, hinihingian sila ng doctor that time ng 1.2 million for the operation. Luckily, walang pera yung nanay, so hindi sila nakapagpa-opera. They were able to contact me and then started taking September of 2020. More than 1 year and 4 months of taking, ladies and gentlemen, pangatlong MRI niya. Kung makikita nyo po, yung kanyang tumor is only 1.3 by 1.0. And kung makikita mo yung impression, sabi ng pinsan ko na doktor, peklat na lang po yung 1.3 by 1.0, hindi po yan magsi-zero kasi peklat na lang yan. And then kung makikita mo, it's really true kasi ang nakalagay, healed tuberculoma or abscess in the brain. And kung makikita mo, wala na lahat. No midline shift, no hydrocephalus, unremarkable na po lahat ng kanyang test result. Then ito naman, the partner of my brother, Gerson, sumakit po yung kanyang tiyan. Nung sumakit, nag-start na sumakit, nag-take na po siya ng Purtier. And then after a week, or after few days of taking Purtier, nagkukulay na yung tiyan niya. So nung in-ultrasound, sabi ng doktor, 4 days na palang pumutok ang appendix niya. Ladies and gentlemen, kung hindi siya nakainom ng Purtier, patay na po siya in 24 hours after mag-rupture ang appendix niya. Kasi magkakaroon po siya ng sepsis. Magkaka-infection po siya, babagsak po yung blood pressure niya. Luckily, dahil may Purtier siya, 4 days bago siya na-opera. So, nung inopera siya, yan po, ito po, kung mapapansin nyo, yung doctor, they already know na kapag inopera, pagka pumutok na yung appendix, dapat meron pong drain. Ang akala po ng doktor, hindi siya mabubuhay. It's because hindi niya na nilagyan ng drain. So what happened? He was able to survive, pero after 1 month, ladies and gentlemen, hindi na po bumababa yung kanyang lagnat. So after 1 month, malaki yung tiyan niya, pina-CT scan. Nung CT scan, dahil wala po siyang drain, yung mga dapat tumatagas palabas, nandun po sa loob na ipon. Siya ng 1 litrong nana sa loob ng tiyan. Luckily, dahil tuloy-tuloy po yung kanyang Purtier, wala pong na-damage na any organ. So isinalang siya ulit, inopera siya ulit for the second time, and this time, nilagyan po siya ng drain. And nung nilagyan siya ng drain, when he was able to recover, ito na po siya, yung nakatayo na pogi. Okay? And then, si tatay naman, body collapse, osteoporosis, bedridden. Kung makikita nyo, hindi na po yan nakakatayo si tatay. And then he started taking Purtier. After 1 month or 2 bottles of taking, ato na po si tatay. Nung after 2 months, nagtetestimony na yan sa Gensan. Nakakatuwa, di ba? Kasi taga-Pulumulok po sila. Ito naman, one of the known personalities in Calamba, owner po sila ng hospital, Global Medical Center. Sila po ang, ano ba tawag doon? Sila po yung founder niyan. So ito po, mayaman. Sa US po yan siya nagpapatherapy, sa US po siya nagpapagamot. 2 years ng stroke, hindi nakakalakad.
Today is Thursday, December 9th, and here we are at Paramoniki. And here's Gemma with Mom.
Okay? And then, nag-present po kami sa kanya, sabi ng mga anak niya, pag napalakad niyo si Mami, kukuha kami niyan. So, what we did, bumili sila ng 1 bottle, iniwanan namin, and then nag-take po siya. After 4 days, nag-stop siya ng uminom. Kasi nagsilabasan po yung kanya allergy. Pagka uminom ka po ng Purtier, lahat po ng sakit mo, gigisingin po ni Purtier yan kasi makikita ng stem cells yun. Pag ginising niya yan, mararamdaman mo yon. So yung allergy nan lumabas, pinaliwanag namin na they just have to continue taking, and after 2 weeks or 1 bottle of taking, ladies and gentlemen, ito na po siya. Naglalakad na siya.
haba na nang nalakad na. Ayun, ang bahay.
Yung anak niya mismo yung nagbi-video.
Ayan na ang nalakad niya. Naglakad siya hanggang doon sa dulo na yun. Na dati ay hindi siya nakakalakad ng ganyang kahaba. So ngayon, because of Purtier, nakakalakad na siya.
Yung anak niya po mismo yung nag-video. And then, diabetic patient. 22 years diabetic, 4 insulin injection per day. Kapag po sobrang taas ang sugar mo, ang una-unang tatamaan could be your kidney and your eyes. Luckily, sa kanya mata lang. Pero umabot po siya sa point na kailangan niya ng mag-transplant and wala pong donor. Kahit 50 million pa ang willing niyang ilabas, makabili lang ng mata, wala pong donor. So what he did, nag-start siya mag-take ng Purtier, yung 7 bottles na good for 6 months, nilaklak niya in 1 month. Meaning sa second month, another 7 bottles. Sa third month, another 7 bottles. In 3 months, 21 bottles po naubos niya and ayan na po siya. And then ito po yung kanyang journey. Kung makita nyo to sa personal, mahihiya po kayo sa kutis. Sobrang baby face. And then this one is AIDS patient. Bouncer siya sa club, nagka-contract ng AIDS, putot balat. After 6 months, he was able to recover. Pero pag sa mga cases po ng AIDS, kailangan mo pong uminom ng tuloy-tuloy para masubmerge po yung mga virus. Then, si Ate Amina, severe bronchial asthma, ang dami po niyang maintenance. Kung makikita nyo bloated yung face, it's because nag-steroid na po siya. And then, after 6 months, ayan na siya, ayan na po siya, and right now, halos wala na siyang maintenance medication. And then, stroke patient. Kahit titingnan nyo lang po before and after, sobrang layo. Yung ito siya, nagaganyan na yung kamay, tumutulo yung laway, hindi po yung nakakalakad na walang tungkod, hila-hila yung isang paa. Nurse po siya sa US. Nung pinresent sa kanya yung Purtier, sabi niya, ano ba yan? Bote-bote na yan. Galing nga akong US. Nandun yung pinaka-the best facility, best of the best doctors. Pero hindi nga ako doon nag-improve. Yan pa yung bote-bote lang na yan. We were able to explain it very well. And then, no, nakita niya na parang worth trying. So, nag-try po siya. After 3 months, ayan na po siya. And then, ayan na po siya. Then, ito naman, diabetic. Mild lang po ito. Pasintabi po sa mga kumakain, may kasunod pa po yan na mas worst. Ito naman, kung nakikita nyo yung sugat niya, tumagos na sa kabila, bulok na yung paa. Papuntang amputation na po yan. Nag-take po siya after 5 months, ayan na po, healed na po siya. And then, ito po yung mas worst. Bulok na yung paa. Nakikita nyo po ba yung maitim na daliri? Yung pangalawa at pangatlong daliri, patay na po yan. Kaya itim na siya. Can you imagine kung ano yung amoy? Patay, amoy, patay po yung bahay nila. Sobrang daming bangaw. And then, nag-start po siyang mag-take. No, ayan siya, up close. Nung nag-start siya ng take, yung 1 bottle pa lang po, nawala yung amoy. And then, tuloy-tuloy, minomonitor yan. Sa messenger, minomonitor sila. And then, after taking 4 to 5 bottles of Purtier, unti-unti na pong nagkakalaman. Meaning bumabalik yung laman at kung makikita niyo yung daliri na itim, natanggal na siya. Yung isa na lang yung natitira. So what happened? After 6 months of taking, magaling na po siya. It's just that natanggal yung 2 daliri niya na itim. Ayan po. Yun, natanggal na yung 2 daliri niya na itim. Yung kuko, natanggal. Then, gumaling. Ito po siya before and after. And then, 3 months old na merong TB. Bacterial pneumonia and tuberculosis. Nagkaroon po siya niyan dahil nung ipinanganak po siya ng nanay niya, may TB po yung nanay. So, kung makikita nyo dito sa leftmost picture, halos matamlay na yung bata, halos hindi na nakaka-open ng eyes, yung kamay po bugbog na ng injection. Kahit anong antibiotic yung sa kanya, ini-inject sa kanya, it doesn't work. Pero nung nag-start po siya uminom ng Purtier, in just 6 capsules, tingnan mo yung mata ng bata, bilog na bilog na. And he was able to recover, ito na po siya after. Sobrang healthy bata. And then, ito po yung papa namin. Yung kinukwento ko kanina na bedridden. After 3 months of taking, nagmumotor na yun. And gumagala na po yan, pumupunta ng Davao, sumasakay ng sasakyan, lumalabas ng restaurant, pumupunta ng farm namin. And 74 years old na po yung papa ko. Ito yung pinaka-latest niyang picture. Pag nakikita mo yan, sobrang banat ng mukha. And then, this is the price. Okay, so one bottle is 25,600. If we buy 7 bottles ng one time, 166 po siya. Ngayon, Miss Mai, sobrang mahal ng 166. Yes, I understand. Pero kung yung 166 mo, pag na-hospital ka, ilang araw lang po yan. Hindi ka pa magaling. Correct? But then, no, dito, this is already taken for 6 months therapy for milder cases. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to warn you, after our event, yung mga teki dyan, yung mahilig titingnan ko nga sa Lazada. Pag tumingin kayo sa Lazada at sa mga online, meron po doon binibenta 5,000. Pero ladies and gentlemen, beware. Kasi there is already a fake Purtier online. Meron po akong isang client na nagrereklamo siya, nabili daw niya 5,000. Nung binuksan niya yung capsule, powder po yung laman. So kapag nainom niyo yung capsule at fake pala yun, hindi natin alam kung ano yung powder, baka sabon yun. Pag nainom niyo, kaya niyo pa bang iluwa? Hindi na, tama ba? So, don't go online or Lazada. Pumunta po kayo sa tao na nag-invite sa inyo because, ladies and gentlemen, there is a very, very good career behind this product. Kasi kung maganda yung product, maganda din po yung career nito. And if you will be or become an advocate of Purtier Placenta, you will be able to take it for free. Yun po yung ini-enjoy namin dito. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. I hope na marami po tayong natutunan tonight and hindi po nasayang yung oras natin. So, thank you so much everyone.